Hi everyone, I want to take this moment to just share with you some of my thoughts. I've done a lot of self-reflecting over the past few weeks, and I've tried putting it down onto paper with words and it just hasn't flown out, so I figured I'd try it as a video. So I've been on this journey with Beautycounter for the past 3 years, and when I signed up, I had no idea what this was going to mean to me or our family or the people around me. I never wanted to sell a beauty product. I wanted nothing to do with a multi-level marketing company, but I loved the opportunity. I took one look at the company and was impressed beyond words. It was nothing I'd ever seen before. There's so many multi-level companies out there, but none truly stand for what we stand for. And I knew I wanted to be a part of that. I didn't know what was going to happen, but looking back, I'm so glad I took that chance. But the reality is that, we are still just making headway in this industry, and we are part of a bigger picture in terms of making change on the congressional level and the legislative level, and we are making progress, but it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a very long time, and it takes voices and people making the demand and shopping with their dollars for safer products. I mean, think about that. It took 31 years to ban smoking on airplanes. I mean, that's an incredible amount of time. We've been at this company's been at it for 4 years, so that's just a drop in a bucket compared to that. I mean, it took 27 years to get lead out of paint, so we're still, kind of battling that with some of the older homes that were built and with lead paint and having to test children and getting higher lead levels. And it took 72 years for women to have the right to vote. So these kinds of big impacts don't happen overnight. So I'm not stressing that, we're just seeing little changes where Target's switching over to safer products, CVS is switching over to safer products that they carry. Things are happening, and I know we're making an impact, but it takes time and it takes voices and it takes people passionate about this change. So if you think that this is something that you want to be a part of, but you don't want to be part of multi-level marketing, you don't want to sell products, neither do I. I really didn't want to sell a product. I'm not a product junkie. Yes, I put makeup on, I wash my face, but before this, I went to Target and just picked up whatever was convenient. I didn't look at the ingredients, I didn't look at the quality, I just wanted to use something that would wash my face and clear my makeup off. And so I think for a lot of us that are part of this, it's not about the product necessarily, but it's about the bigger picture. It's about the advocacy and who we are part of. And I am so grateful that I took this leap, because I didn't know what I was missing in my life until I signed on to this mission and did this job. And I think that can be said for a lot of people that are part of this. They didn't know what they were missing until they took this leap. And sometimes it doesn't fit the right bill for each person, and that's okay. I tell some of the people that have been consultants and have, down the road decided that the fit was more as a customer. They fit more as a customer, and I said, that's fine. We all have left jobs in the past. I've left my nurse practitioner job to be a mom, and so it happens. But if you don't ever take that leap of faith and give it a chance, how would you ever know? I'm at this point where I'm not going to be embarrassed or shy about offering this opportunity, because I know what it has done for me personally in terms of my just mental health, knowing that I'm making an impact by helping people switch to safer and choose safer products. I'm making an impact by getting laws changed and fighting for advocacy in the personal care industry. But I'm also making an impact in my house that I don't often talk about, because I don't want to get into the numbers and the money piece of it. But the reality is that we're at the point in our family where what I have done financially for our family has allowed Lucas to follow his passion of growing the gym, growing that business, and taking that step back as essentially being the breadwinner to grow and further his business. And that brings me so much joy every single day that I wake up and know what I'm doing for our family. So, sorry, this is probably pregnancy hormones, but I'm so grateful for everything this has done for our family. And if this is anything that you would ever want to take a part of or want to chat more about, please let me know. There's no pressure. A conversation is all that sometimes it takes, and that decision can be made up. So I'm very grateful for everything that this has done, and I urge you to just consider if this is something that has kind of struck a nerve at one point or another, that you don't wait any longer, because at 4 years old, this company is just going up. We have so many exciting things in the future lying ahead for us. And some of that comes down to products that are launching in the next year that I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. And some of it just comes down to the growth of this business and this company and who is getting involved and who is backing us. Al Gore called into the Leadership Summit just thanking us for all the work that we've done. And we're making ourselves known. So if you want to chat, please contact me in any way. Baby's due any day, but I'm more than happy to talk about this with everyone. So have a great day, and bye guys.